Hi everyone, how are you? How was your day? How are you feeling today? Hi, Luis, Mauri, Chantal, Brenda, Karen. How are you?
Hi,
Hi
teacher.
teacher, good evening.
Good evening, Luis, and good evening,
Hi,
Chantal.
teacher,
How are you?
everyone.
Hi, Brenda.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, Mauri. How are you, everyone? How are you feeling today?
Very good teacher.
Very good. Good to hear, Luis. I have good news. Today's class is going to be pretty simple. As always, we're starting a new unit, so we'll start with some vocabulary. Simple, easy. So, what we're going to see today is going to be mostly vocabulary about TV and certain genres. Those are the types of shows that you would see. In Spanish, géneros de televisión o géneros televisivos. So, that's going to be our focus in today's class. So, give me just one second while I'll pull up my screen. One second. There we go. Can you, no, there we go. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, awesome. Thank you. So, we're going to be talking, as I said, about TV genres and certain expressions. Mostly TV genres and certain little things. So, right here, we're going to have to put the genre on each part or on each image. So, can anyone tell me what's a medical drama? Could you give me examples of it? There are quite a few that are very popular. What do you think when you hear the word
Grey's
medical?
Anatomy.
Grey's Anatomy.
Excellent. Grey's Anatomy. That's 100% a perfect medical drama. It's a drama or a dramatic story where that takes place in a hospital setting. So let's go one by one. Let's explain each one and then we'll put them in here. What's a sitcom? What are some examples of a sitcom? Nope. This one is a bit niche. I can tell you it's made up of two words. Sit and come. You're mostly going to be using this one or aligning it with this one. La mayor parte del tiempo lo van a estar poniendo con esta de aquí.
Situation comedy.
Excellent. A sitcom is a situational comedy. What does this mean? That's the name for every episode of Cheers, every episode of Friends, every episode of Seinfeld, The Big Bang Theory, Two and a Half Men. All of those are situational comedies. But tidying up, saying it a bit quicker, and the name that you commonly use for these sitcoms. Can someone give me an example of a sitcom? I already gave you some. If you know, they are situational comedies lasting around 20 minutes. What's an example of a sitcom?
The Office.
The Office, excellent. Yep, The Office is a perfect sitcom, 100%. So let's move on to this one, a cartoon, just like Cartoon Network. What is the meaning of cartoon? Anyone knows? We've been seeing it. Nope. Tiny little hint, Cartoon Network.
Caricatura.
Exactly. It's caricatura. Something animated. Algo que está animado. Not particularly for kids, but mostly for kids. Mostly for kids, but not specially or unique for kids. Keep that in mind. Tengan eso en mente. No es único y especial para niños, pero la gran mayoría de audiencias una gran audiencia de las caricaturas justamente son los niños. So keep that in mind. Music program. MTV, the one that comes to mind. This is pretty self-explanatory. MTV. I cannot think of another example of music program, but there you go. MTV. Programa musical. Somewhere where they show music. Now, what's a game show? Anyone knows? A game and a show. What's a game show?
It's like 100 mexicanos dijeron.
100% correct. That's the example I was going to use. What 100 mexicanos dijeron, perfect example of a game show. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Another game show. Those types of things, those types of shows or series are called game shows. Cooking program, self-explanatory, se explica a sí mismo, programa de cocina. Hell's Kitchen, if I remember correctly, if I remember the name correctly, the one with Gordon Ramsay. Hell's Kitchen, cooking program. A stand-up comedy. Let's say, oh, what's the name of this guy? Simple smart. Franco Escamilla. What's a stand-up comedy? In Spanish. It's very similar to the version in English.
It's similar to Sofía, Niño de Rivera, or the programs with joke, maybe. I don't know, how do you say?
Exactly. It's basically when you stand up on a stage and start telling jokes. And in Spanish, we know it the exact same way as an stand-up, como un stand-up. Los stand-uperos. También pusimos aquí en México. So, those are certain, not all of them, but certain amount of genres in the TV. So, now let's start from the bottom. Which one do you think this is, Chantal?
Maybe.
He's on a stage telling jokes.
Sitcom? No, stand-up comedy.
Excellent. This one would be stand-up comedy. Very, very good. Thank you, Chantal. Mauri, this one here, we have a few contestants and a person that is presenting the program. What could this one be?
It's a game show.
Excellent. This is a game show. I don't know which one because we cannot see the name here, but yeah, 100% a game show. Luis, this one, The Big Bang Theory. What is this?
Sitcom.
Excellent. It's a sitcom. 100% correct. Thank you, Luis Karen. What's this? I don't know which show it is, but we can see they are doctors.
This medical drama.
100% correct. This is a medical drama. Thank you, Karen. Desiree, this one with Ed Sheeran.
It's a music program.
Excellent. This is a music program. Thank you. And Brenda, this one here. The Simpsons.
Cartoon.
A cartoon. Excellent job. Which leaves only cooking program. So, very, very good. Right here we have an exercise that it's mostly about listening how you pronounce each of these. But let's try doing them together. Please, even if you have your mics off, incluso si tienen los micros apagados, try saying them. Just so we can have the exact same pronunciation. Now, You pronounced this one perfectly. Cartoons. Please say them on your end. Díganos, aunque sea en voz bajita, para que tengan la pronunciación. These ones are cartoons, stand-up comedy, game shows, medical dramas, news programs. This is new. What is this? A news program. What is a news program?
Noticiero.
Exactly. Un noticiero. Something where you watch the news, which are the last noticias. Very good. This one here, sitcom or sitcoms. Sorry. Sitcoms. Right here, cooking programs. Over here, sports events. What is this? Very self-explanatory, but just to be a bit exhaustive.
Like
The
the
Super
Olympiad.
Bowl.
Very good. I heard you there. I heard mostly the Super Bowl, and exactly something that is kind of unique. It can be yearly, like the Super Bowl, or it can be something extremely weird, like a professional boxing fight between two people that have never fought before. That could be also a sport event. So, very good. Right here, let's keep going. Remember to say them after me. Documentaries, music programs, talk shows, reality TV, soap operas. What's a soap opera? Anyone knows?
Novelas.
Exactly. Una telenovela. No? But in English, obviously. So, very good. Soap operas, telenovelas. And finally, wildlife programs. So, do you have any questions about what each of these mean?
No, but teacher, all of these are the vocabulary or only the first eight?
Yeah, only these ones. But I wanted to see these ones because they pertain to our vocabulary. They are adjacent, but they aren't going to be used in a lot of exercises. Las que más se van a utilizar, estas casi no se van a utilizar. Las que se van a utilizar van a ser las de acá. Just letting you know. So, if there aren't any other questions, let's move to the next tiny little exercise. We're going to see some more vocabulary. So, we already saw the genres. We're going to use some tiny little words that we can use to describe TV. So, let's start again from the bottom up. Chantal, could you help me reading this one?
Yes, teacher. Ads for a movie showing extracts of it.
And you say it's a trailer.
Trailers.
Excellent. They are trailers. Very good. Thank you, Chantal. Mauri, could you help me with this one?
Critics' opinions.
Very good. Which one do you think it is?
Reviews, maybe.
Excellent. Reviews. En español normalmente lo vamos a ver como reseñas o críticas, ¿no? But very good. Reviews, a critic's opinion. Very good. Luis, could you help me with this one?
Yes, pay regularly to receive something.
Very good. Which one do you think it is? Something you
Um,
use Netflix, Amazon Prime, HBO Max.
subscribe to.
Excellent. Subscribe. Very good. Thank you, Luis. Karen, could you help me with this one?
Addicted to.
This one could be, but functions a bit with another one a bit later on. Queda mejor con otro que está un poquito más abajo. But could you tell me with this, the definition?
Really like something.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you think it is? This one is a bit weird. In Spanish, there's no homologue.
Duvet.
Dubbed, no. De hecho, este se los voy a decir porque es un poquito extraña y no lo utilizamos mucho en español. There isn't a really literal translation. Right here, it would be into something. Literalmente sería estar en, pero normalmente lo utilizamos en el inglés para referirnos a cuando nos gusta mucho algo. For example, I'm into comedies. Ah, te gustan mucho las comedias. You are into comedies. Remember, the verb to be changes depending on who's saying it or who's the main subject. Depende de quién sea el sujeto principal, que este va a cambiar. For example, you could say, he's into horror movies. Okay, le gustan mucho las películas de terror. He's into. This one is a bit weird. In Spanish, we would normally just say, a él realmente le gustan o a él le gustan. But in English, we can use that. He really likes horror movies or he's into horror movies, comedies, musicals, all of that. So, same thing. They are synonyms. Son sinónimos. Significan exactamente lo mismo. So, just letting me know. This one was a bit weird. Sorry. There isn't a real literal translation, at least not in Spanish, because it's mostly a common phrase or an idiom. So, now you know, be into something significa que te gusta algo. Ah, a él realmente le gustan las comedias. He's into comedies. So, very good. Desiree, could you help me with this one? Could you help me reading this part?
Yes, all the episodes in 1 year of a series is season.
Excellent job. It's a season. Season, what is it in Spanish? We do have a literal translation for season.
Temporada.
Exactly. 100% correct. Temporada. A season es una temporada. So, very good. Brenda, could you help me with this one?
On-screen translation of speech.
Which one do you think it is?
Subtitles.
Exactly, subtitles.
Subtitles.
Por ahí va. Este es un poquito extraña. De hecho, la voy a escribir. ¿Por qué? Porque la pronunciación is a bit weird. Let me put it right here. It's stuff titles. Subtitles. Así se pronuncia. How do you pronounce it then, Brenda?
Subtitles.
Subtitles. With this.
Subtitles.
Excellent. Ahí lo escuché. Subtitles. Very good. This one is a bit weird to pronounce, but in Spanish, subtítulos. Subtitles. Very good. Thank you, Brenda. Chantal, could you help me with this? Penultimate one, spoken in the viewer's native language.
Dub.
Exactly, dubbed.
Dub.
What is the meaning of dubbed? Can you help me with that? In Spanish? Incluso empieza con D. It means
Doblaje.
Exactly, doblaje. That's a dub. For example, we commonly would see not dubbed. We could say that movie is dubbed, or it's a dub. Es un doblaje. That's the shortened version. Esta es la versión corta. Dub es un doblaje. Dubbed es verbo en pasado. So keep that in mind. This is a verb. Es un verbo que se puede utilizar como sustantivo si le quitamos el def, por así decirlo. So very good. And finally we have unable to stop doing something, to be addicted to. Es ser adicto a algo. To watching TV shows, to doing all sorts of stuff. So let's listen to the literal definitions and see if we got them all correct.
Audio 6.1.
Could you hear the audio?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. So I'll let it run.
1. Ads for a movie showing extracts of it are trailers. 2. Critics' opinions are reviews. 3. To pay regularly to receive something is to subscribe. 4. To really like something is to be into something. 5. All the episodes in 1 year of a series is a season. 6. On-screen translation of speech are subtitles. 7. Foreign movies spoken in the viewer's native language are dubbed. 8. When you are unable to stop doing something, you are addicted to it.
So, did you have it all correct? 100%, right? So, please, if you can, take a screenshot of these, because this is the most important part, the most important vocabulary that we'll need to use for our next exercise. So, take a screenshot just to remember the meaning of each. I'll wait a few seconds. Okay, so we're going to move on to the next exercise. Now, there are 6 of us and there are 8 questions. So we already have the first one, so we'll do this one together and then we'll divide the rest of them between all of you. You need to use every single word here. Todas las palabras que están aquí necesitan estar acá. They fit in one of these. So, let's do the first one together. We have the latest Star Wars movie. There we go. Received great from all the critics. What could go here? ¿Qué podría ir aquí?
Great reviews.
Excellent. Reviews. Reseñas. Very, very good. So the latest Star Wars movie received great reviews from all the critics. That's all you have to do. Es todo lo que tienen que hacer. Agregar la palabrita de vocabulario que vimos. Las que queden. So, let's do them in order right now. So, please, Brenda, do number 3. Desiree, do number 4. Karen, do number 5. Luis, please do number 6. Mauri, do number 7. And Chantal, please do number 8. If you want, one second. One second. There we go. I'm going to send these sentences just so you can have them through chat. The options. There we go. You should have them right here on chat. So it's one sentence per person, so I don't think you need a lot of time. Let's say 2 minutes to finish. When you finish, please send your sentence through chat. So time's up. Everyone that hasn't sent your sentence, please send it. We're missing one person, but I think we can review. Oh, there we go, there we go. So, the picture. There we go. So, can the first person read your sentence? Oh, sorry, number 3. One second, 1 second. I think it was Brenda. Am I? Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes I can't read the subtitles fast enough, and I miss some of the dialogue.
Very, very good. And excellent. Oh, actually, you got the same one that you read before. Yeah, very, very good titles. Excellent, excellent job. Thank you, Brenda. Desiree, could you help me with the one you wrote?
Yes, I used to love Downton Abbey. but I got bored after third season and stopped watching.
Very, very good. I got bored after the third season because it's here. But excellent, excellent job. Thank you, thank you. And right here, we have a tiny little thing on number 5. It could work, sí puede funcionar, pero I saw a season for the series. I saw a season of, podría quedar en mejor lugar de for of the series Stranger Things. Así sí podría quedar, pero we have to use another one. Yo vi algo de la serie de Stranger Things. There's another one that we haven't used.
Trailer.
Exactly. It's a trailer on this one. So, I saw a trailer. ¿Tenías el lugar bien? Solamente ese pequeño cambio. So, could you have me reading yours? Number 5? Are you here?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Could you have me reading your sentence?
Yes, I saw a trailer for the series Stranger Things yesterday. Exciting.
Very, very good. Exciting. So, excellent job. Thank you, Karen. Number 6, could you have me reading yours?
Yes, teacher. I don't like dubbed TV shows. It's better to hear the original language.
Very, very good. I don't like dubbed TV shows. Excellent work. And number 7, could you have me reading yours?
Yes, I used to be addicted to The Simpsons. When I was younger, I could watch episode after episode.
Excellent job. Thank you, Mauri. I used to be addicted to. And finally, you are 100% correct, except for one tiny little thing that is very, very common.
Yes, I saw it, teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, is everyone is into Games of Thrones these days, but I don't like it.
Exactly. Very, very good. But why is this the case? If we're talking about everyone, we're talking about a lot of people. So why do we use if instead of are? Because the word itself, porque la palabra en sí, la palabra, sin saber a qué se refiere, sino la palabra en sí, es singular. So if the word itself is singular, even if it embodies a lot of people, we have to take it as singular. So, excellent job. It would be is into Game of Thrones. So, do you have any questions about any one of these? Anyone?
No.
No, teacher.
No.
Oh, awesome. Let's move on to the final little exercise. So, we're going to... Yeah, let's listen to it first, and then we'll read it. So,
Audio.
there we go. So, let's listen to this tiny little text.
6.5.
The shows that never made it past the pilot. Heat Vision and Jack. This pilot starred Jack Black and Owen Wilson and was directed by Ben Stiller. The plot centered around an astronaut who developed superpowers. Black played the lead role and Owen Wilson was the voice of his talking motorbike. It sounds far-fetched and was not picked up by a TV station. But with such huge Hollywood actors, surely it deserved one series. Perhaps the superhero theme was ahead of its time. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. After the success of the movie with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, ABC planned a spin-off television series. The story was set 6 months later and followed assassins John and Jane Smith's normal life in the suburbs with some spy action thrown in. Martin Henderson, who starred in Grey's Anatomy, and Jordana Brewster from The Fast and the Furious were chosen for the lead roles. However, critics said there was no chemistry between the two actors, and the series was never made. It's too bad, as it seems like a show that would appeal to fans of the movie. Secret Talents of the Stars. In this show, celebrities displayed talents we didn't know they had, and viewers would vote on the most talented celebrity. It sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Unfortunately, in the pilot episode, the stars displayed talents that were similar to the ones they were already famous for. For example, ice skater Sasha Cohen showed off her acrobatic skills, not entirely different from figure skating. The audience didn't see anything surprising or secret, and the program was canceled after one episode because of low ratings. The Osbournes Reloaded. The Osbournes were huge on MTV. Ozzy Osbourne's career was reborn, and the family became famous. When the MTV series ended, the Osbournes tried making a variety show for Fox. The show consisted of comedy, celebrity interviews, and live music. The network spent a lot of money on making and promoting the series. However, it cut the first episode from 1 hour to 35 minutes, and it was very heavily criticized by critics and viewers. 5 episodes were filmed, but the show was canceled after just 1.
So, do you wanna? Oh, sorry, I started my video. Do you wanna hear it one more time, or can we do this tiny little exercise?
The exercise.
The exercise, awesome, awesome. So, which show did the critics and viewers hate? Anyone knows?
The Osbournes.
Very, very good. It was
Reloaded.
yes, The Osbournes Reloaded. 100% correct. So, right here, which show failed because the relationship between the actors wasn't realistic? It was based on a movie.
Mr. and Miss
And Mr.
and Mr. No, Mr. and Miss Smith.
Exactly, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Excellent, excellent job. Right here, which show involved 3 big Hollywood names? Which one was it? The one that had
Vision and Jack.
exactly Hit Vision and Jack. It had Jack Black, Ben Stiller directing the episode, and Owen Wilson. Yes, Owen Wilson. Very, very good. Now, which one was a sci-fi program? What's sci-fi? Anyone knows? What significa sci-fi? Again, 2 words.
Science
Ciencia
fiction.
ficción.
Exactly, science fiction. So which one of these was science fiction?
Mm, the-
There's only one that's actually science fiction. Remember, something implausible.
Hit Vision and Jack.
Exactly, Hit Vision and Jack. Again, this one, science fiction. So which one was a reality TV show?
Secret Talents.
Exactly, Secret Talents of the Stars. And then finally, which shows managed to get one episode on TV? There are two.
The Osborne.
Excellent. The Osbournes was one, and
And
Secret Talents of the Star.
exactly. And the Secret Talents one. Very, very good. Now, we saw a bit more of the vocabulary we saw here. So I want to ask, before we adjourn today's class, do you know what far-fetched is? Anyone?
No, teacher.
Far-fetched is something that is very, very crazy. Algo loco, que alguien dice, voy a escribir sobre personas volando hacia el sol, ¿no? Eso es algo muy loco, que se va más para allá que para acá, más lejos de la razón y más lejos de lo que nosotros conocemos como normal. That's far-fetched. So, let me check another one. No. So, what's this? Ahead of its time. What do you think this is? Ahead of its time.
It's maybe adelantado a su tiempo.
Exactly. Antes de su tiempo, ¿no? Este llegó antes de que fuera su momento. Si hubiera llegado más tarde, hubiera pegado mucho más, probablemente, because of the recent superhero boom from 2008 onwards. So, this TV show was ahead of its time. This is a very common phrase. Es muy, muy común. Antes de su tiempo. So, very, very good. Let's see. Another one. Spin-off. What's a spin-off? Anyone knows? This isn't vocabulary, but I just want you to know. ¿Qué puede ser?
It's similar to, I don't know how do you say in Spanish. Well,
In Spanish we use the same word. En español normalmente utilizamos el mismo. Es un spin-off. No tiene como palabra literal,
okay.
but what's the meaning? What do we use it for?
Como cuando continúa como en otra serie, pero con otras, en otra situación o en otro lugar.
Exactly, 100% correct. Cuando continuamos una serie original con otra historia que está en el mismo mundo, pero es ligeramente separada de la historia principal. For example, the recent one that just ended. We have the Big Bang Theory and its spin-off, su pequeño spin-off, which is the one about Sheldon. I don't remember the name, but that's an spin-off. So, very, very good. Let me check. Another one that's a bit weird. If you see a word that you don't understand, please let me know and we can get it out of the way. In the meantime, I'm checking. No. Most of these you should already know them. So, is there any other word that you can see that you don't have any idea what it means? Que no sepan más o menos qué significa?
No, teacher.
No, no, I don't see any others that are a bit weird. So we can leave this up to here and we can leave the class up to here. This is the vocabulary we're going to be working on for this coming unit. Vamos a estar trabajando con este vocabulario durante esta unidad. So, I want to ask, before we adjourn the class, do you have any questions about the vocabulary, about anything at all that we've seen today?
No, teacher.
No, teacher, it's okay.
Awesome. So, then I think we can leave this up to here, this class up to here. So rest a lot, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow with some more Unit 6. We're probably going to see, actually tomorrow is Thursday or Friday? Thursday. We're going to see a subject or a topic that we've already covered before. So that's going to be a bit easier. So don't worry about that. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Rest a lot, everyone. Bye bye, Brenda. Bye bye, Karen. Bye bye, Luis. Bye bye, Mauri. Bye bye, Desiree. Bye bye, Chantal. Have a great
Bye.
night.
Bye.
See you.
Bye,
Bye.
teacher.
See you, teacher. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
See you, everyone. Have a great night.